South Africans are no good people. Hear me out. So the trending gist in South Africa is that Igbos have formed their own government in the country. And as expected, the South African Dudula movement has vowed never to let that fly. They are already making noise, promising to crush it before it gains any ground. But which one is Nigerian parliament in South Africa again? Does it mean those black xenophobic folks are dumb and suffering from lack of exposure? Seriously, I now believe those fellows are blinded by hate and could no longer
Ladies and gentlemen,
the truth from the
thank you
lies.
very much, all G's. Welcome back on board. Abba Accra, Rosemary Esibi Amwada, shout out to you. Mark Lion, shout out to you. Shout out to Comfort Ejuman, shout out to Mesilati, shout out to Raymond Sandy. Is it Sandy or Shandy? Is it a drink we always love to drink? I don't drink alcohol. So then number one is shout out to Vivian Amatefa. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, please, when you come here, I beg you, my folks, let's subscribe. We are in stagnant. The subscription is in stagnant. Please subscribe. Press the subscribe button. Okay, let's go. Move on. Watch the video to the fullest. We are back. Like Rosemont said, we are back. Abba, my daughter, don't worry. We are back. I'll tell you something, okay? I'll find a way to get your contact and I'll find a way to send you mine. Because I don't want anybody to see my contact in the comment section. But we'll find a way to do it, okay? Abba, welcome back, my daughter. Now, you see, Nigerians are confused. Not Nigerians, but basically, Igbos are confused. And not all of them. It is just few of them that are creating this mayhem in Africa. How can you go into, you see, in one of the most respected kings in the history of Africa is the Zulu
Please,
king.
my people, help me and watch this video first. I'm coming back with my reaction.
No, this is the Nigerian parliament in South Africa. It's those guys who made their own parliament in South Africa. So
this is the reason why we will fight tooth and nail with SA government to get rid of these people. These people must go and fix their countries. Then they cannot come into our country and start creating their own laws and their own states in our country. These are men that are supposed to be in Nigeria fighting Nigerian government there to ensure they get it right as a country. How is Africa going to unite when men like this, grown men like this, are running away from challenges?
strong-looking men.
Yes. So we're going to end this madness. We're going to send all these people back home. They will be forced to build their countries screaming and kicking, whether they like it or not. And no living man will stop what we are doing. Africa must rise, and we will have to push it. For that to happen, we have to push in South Africa. We must deport each and every African in South Africa. Make sure that they go back to their respective countries to fix them. This madness must end. And when we were warning them, Uguti, we will deport them and send them back home empty-handed. It was not a joke. See, now this man used all his savings to build this thing. Now we are going to demolish it. He's going to definitely go back home empty-handed. We are not playing here.
And this is the same reasons. That is why this is the same reasons and the same thing that they are doing in South Africa. That's why Ghana right now is protesting. Ghana is up in flames as we speak. They don't want Nigerians in their own country. They don't want Nigerians in Ghana right now as we speak. Nigerians went to Ghana and they started to build and establish their what Igbo and traditional leadership. They said they wanted the king and the kingdom in Ghana. Ghana doesn't want them now. Now they are in South Africa. They want to build their own government. Same thing they're doing in Ghana. They are establishing their own fake parliament in South Africa.
What the hell? What am I hearing? How can a different ethnic group, a different tribe, go to someone's country and then become what they are saying? Is it true? So you mean Igbos have their own parliament in South Africa? Is that what you guys are saying? I mean, how? They can never try that in Ghana. for some Igbos to have their parliament? Do they own the land? Even with kinship in Ghana, they are not seeing it up. That is why they have run to, some of them have run to your country over there. What such an impudence to the extent of making sure that people do not have their peace in their own country. Ifa kra na mufi. Some way ifa na mufi. Ade kra na motiti nipa ewo man we musa nti bo maame ne papa owo mu no mo ntete mo. Anyanka kira mo sa ontumi nko obi krom enkosi ni wo se nipa du ana mufie mu ni mpa mo das mu ni sudia na mo ye jimi fo asefo. Nti na mo ye sa mo asem we no. Mu ni mpa mo daso. Watch the video, please.
This is why we are going to take the very same stance as Ghana. We don't want Nigerians here. We don't want Nigerians in South Africa. South Africans don't want Nigerians in South Africa. They must leave. All of them. All of them.
It is very sad and disappointing that in this modern age, some South Africans and Ghanaians still see other Africans, especially Nigerians, as enemies or threats. Whenever Nigerians gather to celebrate their culture, discuss family matters, or plan community events, some groups begin to panic and assume they are plotting to take over their land. This is wrong and shows lack of understanding and exposure. There is an old Igbo adage that says, he who asks questions never loses his way. Instead of rushing to judge, just ask questions. Find out what is happening before spreading fear and hate. Jumping to conclusion only makes you look uninformed. From the video, if you look closely at what they were showing, it was just an almanac, a family calendar. Written on it was Ochasi family meeting. This means it was simply a meeting of Igbo families in South Africa. They were not holding a parliament or plotting to overthrow anyone. It was just a normal gathering of people living in a foreign land, trying to stay united and support one another. To make it even obvious, that calendar was old. It carried the pictures of former presidents Jacob Zuma of South Africa and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan of Nigeria. Jonathan left office in 2015. This means the almanac was from around 2011 to 2014. Why would anyone use such an old family calendar to stir hate and
look
fear
at what
in
you just
2025?
said. That you don't know why South Africa and Ghanaians are doing that. What are we doing? You guys came from your country where you do not have good parenting, running hetascatally to others' country. Now you are in South Africa, having your own parliament. It's a shame unto you people. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I need to read some comment. Comfort J says, so now Nigerians and Liberians have teamed up against Ghanaians to tell the whole world that Ghanaians are killers. Anyway, God is watching them. Because you see, as for Liberians, we help them. We help them. Budumburam is there for them. When Chasila was doing all the nyanga thing, we took them, we fed them like babies. So don't worry, my dear comforted you are. Let's go. Messilati says, so why are you still? Messilati says, so why are you still in Ghana? Why don't you? Oh, Messilati. Why are you still in Ghana? Why don't you go back to their country and enjoy their peaceful countries? Is it by force to stay in uncomfortable country? Go to your country for peace to prevail. Thank you, Messilati, but let it be clear, a little bit clearer, okay? Now we have Abba Accra, my daughter. Abba Accra says, that man faking has any South Africa gone, or say that man faking has any South Africa gone to Nigeria and install a king or even a chief doing nothing and sitting down giving instruction to their people, blah 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 blah. I need to read the full length of my daughter's Abba Accra's message because it's very sweet. So next time in a different video I'm going to read the full length. Then we have Rosemary Esibi Amwada. It says, we are back. Yes, we are back. We are back to Igbo content. Don't worry. Politics will come later on because it's going to be a problem. Then we have another one. Vincent Ewuku says, Nigerians are deliberating. Nigerians deliberately are making sure they will have to bring fight. But Ghanaians, as we are going to use jaw. Nobody will fight, but they must live in peace. Thank you, Vincent Ewuku. God bless you all. That's the end of the video. I'll be back again. Please, folks, subscribe, okay? Subscribe for me. Watch the video to the fullest. Bye-bye for now.